Marc Marquez doesn't surprise anybody with his instantaneous Ducati speed. The Experience one-day test in Valencia was the most awaited change for MotoGP bikes in years, and it didn't have good conditions enough to read very much into overall results. At Valencia, Marquez is fastest for a while, then fourth at the end of the day, only 0.17 seconds from the top. However, it didn't surprise anyone in the paddock. He wasn't allowed to talk to the media, due to contractual obligations, so the talk was left to the other riders. The smile after his first run isn't good news for the competition, commented KTM test rider Dani Pedrosa. The strongest Ducati rider Pecco Bagnaia said, "When he signed with Gresini, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he was fastest at these tests, so I was close. It's what I expected." Marc to be fast straight away, added 2021 champion Fabio Quartararo, who correctly guessed how fast the 8th-time world champions would be. "I said he'd do a 29.4 and he did, so I was pretty good with my expectations. And what's that got to do with the MotoGP championship in 2024? Will Marquez clear off and dominate like he did in 2019, 12 wins and 6 second places from 19 races? It might be, but it's probably not. MotoGP has changed since then. Marquez is on basically the same bike as 7 other riders, including talents like Bagnaia, Jorge Martin, Marco Bezzecchi and Enea Bastianini. Maybe next year will be another Ducati Cup, but it's going to be a battle royal in Bologna. In the next 2 months, all 8 Ducati riders will be spending much of their time analyzing one another's data before February's opening pre-season tests in Sepang, Malaysia. Actually, they are already in the process of doing so. "I've already checked Marc's data to see his style and it was really good from the start, so he was really fast, really quickly," said Pecco Bagnaia teammate Enea Bastianini. "I also checked his time attack and it was really good. I think he's the fastest Ducati in turn 8, he is really impressive in that corner." A few weeks ago, Francesco Bagnaia said he couldn't ask for anything more from Ducati for 2024, but he's got it anyway. The GP23 is better in corner entry and has a slightly more aggressive power delivery, something he requested. "The GP23 engine was too smooth," he said, which isn't something you usually hear from MotoGP riders. Ducati has only made tiny changes here and there to the Desmosedici, after losing its way in the early stages of 2022 and 2023 because it altered the bike too much. Valencia is not the best circuit to try different things. Also with the windy weather conditions today. But session by session I was feeling better and better. We improved the things I was asking. That is the corner entry. And we need to improve on power delivery, but we have time. As a start, I think we can be very happy. Bagnaia revealed that after being stung by an overly aggressive engine at the start of 2022, Ducati had perhaps gone too far the other way with the 2023 bike. "For me, last year we went in the opposite direction of being too smooth, and I prefer a more connected bike on acceleration. You feel the power," he added of the 2024 engine. "We have been consistent and fast with both new and used tires, so I am very happy. Now we can say that the season is really over and we can go home and rest. See you at Sepang in February." Teammate Enea Bastianini was 8th fastest and 0.563 seconds from the top. "I'm happy with the work we were able to do today. We've never had the chance to do a test this year, so we took the opportunity to try 2 different setups, and I really liked one of them," said the Italian whose debut factory season was wrecked by injuries. "The feeling with the new engine was also positive. It definitely still needs some tweaking, but overall the impact was positive. We would also have liked to try a time attack, but the conditions today were not ideal. It was very windy and I preferred not to risk it. Now we start the holidays, where I will try to dedicate myself above all to training to try to get back to 100% fitness, after the 2 injuries I suffered this year."